On the day of the school exam, Skinner personally came to the door to see Bart. Looking at his own masterpiece, Bart couldn't help but feel afraid. The next second, Skinner actually said that Bart got a perfect score on the practice test. The principal also said as a reward, Bart would go to a party with other students who scored high.
Well, it's about time.
Then he boarded the helicopter heading to the party. Looking at his former companions, Bart suddenly realized something was wrong. Actually, they were tricking the poor performing students onto a disguised school bus, taking them to the countryside to stay for a day.
All of them. Why, Seymour, it seems I left my sunglasses on the bus.
Well, I'd best retrieve them.
Yes, you'd best.
Sir?
Even Skinner was tricked onto the bus by the superintendent. Halfway through, the students still hadn't figured out the truth. They were still excited about the upcoming party. Bart stood up and said they had all been deceived. The principal stepped forward and told the truth. This was done to avoid lowering the school's average score on today's official exam. The school bus drove halfway. Ralph complained that he needed to use the bathroom.
I know, can you pull over?
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Ralph, are you almost finished?
I finished before we came in.
When they came out of the bathroom,
Get back on the bus and
they discovered the school bus had been stripped down to just the frame by some thugs. Nobody knew the way at all. Bart led the complaints, but was countered by Skinner, who said they should think of a solution first. During their conversation, the principal suddenly noticed Ralph was missing. Ralph had somehow gotten onto a garbage barge. The boat was drifting down the river into the distance. Skinner nervously observed Ralph's movements. He asked Bart for his slingshot, wanting to launch a note to the cargo ship driver for help. As a result, he accidentally knocked out the cargo ship driver.
Run, Ralph, run!
Okay.
In the critical moment, the principal leaped down. He used the principle of conservation of angular momentum to rotate the cargo containers.
Using the principle of conservation of angular momentum to turn the container.
The students were very impressed seeing this, and all understood the importance of education.